Welcome to our channel where we explore the timeless wisdom that can truly transform our lives. Are you feeling weighed down by life's pressures or struggling with clutter, both in your home and in your mind? Maybe it's time to clean up and create a peaceful, more fulfilling life. In today's video, we're diving into powerful ideas that can help you embrace tranquility, eliminate negativity, and renew your spirit. Whether it's clearing your space, letting go of emotional baggage, or breaking free from limiting beliefs, you'll learn how small changes in your environment and mindset can lead to a wealthier, happier, and more peaceful you. If you're ready to discover how to clean up your life and unlock your potential, make sure to stick around, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Look around you. Are there any spaces or times that make you feel suffocated? Perhaps the mundane things of life have become like a mountain, weighing down on your shoulders and exhausting you. Life is not always smooth sailing. Everyone faces their own set of troubles. This becomes even more true as we reach later stages in life, when we bear the responsibility for our families and other burdens, making life even more challenging. In such moments, we need to stay calm, reflect on our lives and ourselves. We can use the ability to clean up to remove the negativity, keeping only peace and tranquility. 1. Cleaning the house is also cleaning the soul. As the saying goes, a house that is not swept cannot sweep the whole world. A messy house with trash scattered everywhere, dust and grease covering surfaces, can make the person living there feel mentally cluttered and disorganized. Eventually, life itself becomes just as chaotic. In the book The Power of Cleaning Up, it is written, "If your room is cluttered, your dreams and luck will slip away. Moreover, if you leave it unchecked, a messy room will bring bad luck." Imagine after a long day's work, you return home tired, and what greets you is a clean, bright, and tidy space. Your fatigue would feel halved. But if you open the door and are met with a chaotic scene, with items all over the place, you would likely feel even more exhausted. The home is a refuge for the soul, a place where we put aside our worries and seek comfort. Cleaning the room is not just about cleaning the physical space, but also about clearing the mind and replenishing inner energy. Psychological studies show that a messy, dirty environment can trigger negative emotions such as anxiety and irritability, while a clean environment helps reduce stress, stabilize emotions, and boost happiness. We often talk about minimalist living, and every time you discard something unnecessary, it is a process of self-reflection and organizing yourself. As your living space becomes cleaner, you will undoubtedly feel a sense of clarity, calm, and happiness. A clean house brings peace of mind, and peace of mind brings physical well-being. What you throw away here are not only old socks, broken dishes, and clothes you haven't worn in years, but also accumulated inner burdens, confusion, and struggles. Only by letting go of the past can we embrace the future. Only by cleaning up the house can we clear our minds and lift our spirits. When the room is clean, you will naturally feel refreshed, and luck will come to you effortlessly. There is a saying, "Wealth cannot enter a dirty house, and blessings will not visit a messy person." If the trash piles up, how can there be room for wealth? If you want your life to be full of good fortune, you must regularly clean up the trash in your home. Only then can wealth and blessings come. Frequently eliminating unnecessary things, wiping tables, sweeping the floor, and keeping your house neat, clean, and bright will invite good fortune. The cleaner your home, the wealthier your life will be, because this cleanliness will have a positive impact on those living there. The feeling of tidiness, warmth, and comfort will provide an abundance of energy, attracting good things into your life. 2. Eliminate negative emotions. Everyone experiences moments of negativity or irritability when things don't go as planned. Negative emotions often come unexpectedly, such as when you encounter something unpleasant, work doesn't go well, or simply when you have to wait in line to buy something with limited time. Sometimes emotional pain can be even more excruciating than physical illness. Remember that when someone gets angry, good fortune starts to drift away. Learning to control your emotions is a sign of maturity. If you frequently feel fear, hatred, anxiety, or anger, try to cleanse your soul. Negative emotions are like a flood. They can drown us. When you notice you're feeling negative, try to release it on your own. If that doesn't help, give yourself a good rest. When you're angry, shift your attention to something else, like listening to music, reading a book, or taking a walk. Don't argue with your loved ones over trivial matters, and don't waste your energy on people who aren't important. Listen to your inner voice to assess situations, objects, or events. These are the causes of negative emotions in your life. You are the one who understands best where these emotions come from. Negative emotions might stem from an overwhelming workload or feelings of confinement during social distancing. They can also arise from one's worldview. How we perceive what is happening around us can influence how we experience it. Depending on each person's perspective, negative emotions may or may not arise. People often say we should look at things with an optimistic perspective, but not every situation allows for such a view. What matters is how you face the situation and how you manage your emotions. Emotions help you identify underlying problems, and from there, you can take necessary actions to resolve them. Take your time to heal your emotional wounds and silently clean up the mess inside. One day, you will have eliminated the negative emotions that drain your energy and become a person who is emotionally stable. 3. Eliminate your own shortcomings. Everything in life follows its own laws of development, and humans are no exception. If we remain static, unchanged, we risk becoming trapped in a mold. Only when we know how to renew ourselves can life become more colorful and vibrant. Life is a journey of constant learning and awakening. The future may not yet be clear, but instead of complaining about the injustices of fate, reflect on yourself. The best way to live is like a computer. Frequently delete unnecessary files, update the system in time, and reboot. We, too, cannot stay still in one place, dragging our feet in the face of a fast-changing world, and then complain that society is excluding us. Life works in this way, with invisible laws that we must follow, or find ways to break free from. If you keep complaining that life is unfair, all you're doing is momentarily satisfying your own negative instincts without solving anything. Instead of complaining, learn how to handle problems. Rather than limiting yourself with thoughts like, because I don't have the means to study abroad, I am nothing. I choose to learn remotely, earn money to study, and strive to learn as much as possible. Learning is one of the most valuable investments, even though the returns, whether tangible or intangible, may come at different times, some sooner, some later. Be grateful for your own shortcomings because they help you realize that you still have the potential to strive and achieve many wonderful things that exceed your age. Life is short. Everything can pass in the blink of an eye, and your last breath could come at any moment. Make sure you strive for yourself and for those you love. This drive will remind you that your existence in this life has meaning. Your value does not depend on any stranger who doesn't understand you. To them, you may seem insignificant, but they don't matter as much as you think. If life doesn't go as you wish, ask yourself, what have I learned? What books have I read? Limited awareness will keep us stuck in one place. Instead, face your own shortcomings, accept them, and change. Keep improving yourself, and better things will come your way. If you don't know, ask. If you want to be good, you must learn. Take one step at a time, walking firmly on the path of life, and life will smile upon you. 4. Eliminate arrogance and pride. Human beings are born pure, innocent, and untainted. Each of us has the responsibility and opportunity to strive for a more meaningful life, developing good qualities. Unfortunately, there is a sad phenomenon in today's world where many people get stuck in pride and self-satisfaction. As the saying goes, the hotter the sun, the more likely the rain, the more arrogant the person, the greater the disaster. People should not live with inferiority, but neither should they become overly arrogant. A person who cannot control their arrogance will face jealousy from others and may even be harmed. Just like water flows to the low ground, it is humility that wins people's hearts. Maintaining a humble attitude and eliminating arrogance is the best way to protect oneself. Be confident, but not arrogant. Speak of your actions, but avoid boasting. Life is short, yet also long. No one knows what tomorrow holds. Arrogance, haughtiness, and disregard for others can lead to serious mistakes and cause you to pay a high price. Living with arrogance and self-satisfaction often leads to negative consequences. Self-satisfaction can cause conflicts and misunderstandings with others. A life without goals or ambition becomes dull, leading to a waste of talent and spirit. This state can destroy our inner peace. Knowledge can help us become humble and avoid arrogance. Conversely, a lack of knowledge can make us prideful and conceited. Therefore, to become better people, we should always remain humble, live for others, set high goals, and strive to improve continuously. Always work on yourself, build dreams, and cultivate the ambition to become a useful person to society and the country in the future. Only by remaining calm, humble, and working hard can you walk longer paths in life. 5. Eliminate worries in the soul. The human soul is like a house that needs regular cleaning. If the house is not cleaned, it will become dirty and chaotic. Similarly, if the soul is not purified, it will be filled with negative thoughts. Life is a journey, a process. Joy and sorrow, pleasure and pain are inevitable. Instead of sinking into sadness and suffering, learn how to live happily. Body and mind go hand in hand. If the mind is tired and troubled, the body will also struggle to stay healthy and happy. So, in the rush of life, how can we achieve a peaceful mind, free from worries, troubles, and anxieties? When our minds are constantly anxious, influenced by the outside world, and governed by what we gain or lose, our potential will be limited. We will find it difficult to fully realize our capabilities. A person is a combination of soul and body. Without one or the other, life will never be complete. Only when the mind is not distracted by vague thoughts can we freely express our best abilities. A clear, calm, and open mind is the foundation for achieving great things. If we cannot put aside our worries and anxieties, the quality of our daily work will certainly be affected. Many times, we cannot change the circumstances around us, just as we cannot control the weather. But we can completely change our way of thinking and keep our minds calm. Learn to let go of what is past, successes and failures, gains and losses, and transform big issues into small ones, and small issues into nothing, living a life of tranquility. Destiny is created by ourselves, and happiness is something we seek. Complaining and being pessimistic will only undermine our confidence and willpower, robbing us of motivation and making life even more tumultuous. Time will continue to pass, and life will go on. In the second half of life, focus on cleaning up your soul, eliminating past failures, dispelling sadness, and becoming a person who is diligent, cautious, sincere, and joyful. A sign of true maturity is that, in the stormy paths of life, one no longer focuses too much on others, but ties their own knots. That's it for today's video. We hope you're feeling inspired to take that first step toward creating the life and peace you deserve. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress and making room for better things to come into your life. But now, we want to hear from you. What part of this video resonated with you the most? Have you ever experienced a life shift after decluttering your space or mind? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. Let's have a conversation about how we can all make our lives cleaner, more peaceful, and more abundant. And of course, if you found value in today's video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe to join our growing community. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, take care of yourself, stay calm, and keep cleaning up your life, inside and out.